Are we live?
We are live.
We are live. Woo! Okay, everybody, thanks for watching Fuzzy Duck Show here. You want to definitely like and just share this show out to the world because this is going to be the best prediction of what is in store for this weekend, and that's what I'm doing right now. So you got to wait on me. You got to give me 1 second to get all this stuff going and rolling. Tyler, you sharing it?
I guess. I don't know.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean,
Well, it makes it. Well, people don't understand, like, when you have your own business page or like page. Remember how you used to, Jason, and I would do it sometimes. I did it all the time in the beginning. How you would share it, but then you would reshare it to the page.
Yeah.
All the time. So it's hard. Like when we're trying to share something, we got to figure out the button how to.
Here we go.
Change
Mine's
it back.
just getting service down here.
Here, I'm gonna put your. Hey, what's your phone number? Because I was gonna for anyone.
My phone number?
Yeah, well, I mean, how people are gonna call you tonight.
911.
We should have used mine. We should have used. Do you have OBS? Do we want
Yeah,
to
but they can
use
get my number.
Okay. Let's
Nobody
do that
calling?
late. Let's do that late. Okay. Yeah. What is it?
Wait till we get to that section. I'd
Okay,
say.
there we go.
Okay, let's get to that section first because I'm just really excited about
There
it.
we go.
Honestly.
Hey, look, it's working now.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
I wish
go.
I could make it small, like a little spot on my screen to like to do other things.
Yeah.
You know, it's a smartphone. You think it could do it, but whatever.
Wow.
Get your Verizon phone, dude.
That's what this is. I gotta get a
is
new
it?
one.
Okay.
So it's like the iPhone 10. So
Yeah.
Verizon knows I need a new one. 'Cause like when people,
But those things have only been out for like 2 years, though.
I know,
Yeah.
but no, like I'll call somebody and it sounds like a robot.
See,
Oh,
mine's
Robert?
been doing that
Yeah.
too.
Which
Mine's
one's
been
yours?
doing that too. It's a 10.
Exactly. They're trying to get us.
What is yours? What
I
is
don't know.
yours?
You tell me.
I
I don't know.
Oh shit! I
I
don't
was
know.
wondering
They
if
all
they
look
give me
the
a
same.
phone.
They all look the same to me. What's yours? What's yours, Donnie?
Verizon LGT.
So
Mine's iPhone is all I know.
yeah, well, you got the three
I
little
don't-
cameras, so yours is more.
Jason got the
Yeah.
he got the update phone.
Yeah, I just got
He
the.
got the pro phone.
got the single one.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I got the single one that's got paint and sticky stuff on it. So
Oh,
It's
Lord.
got paint.
Where'd the sticky stuff come from?
there's no telling.
Lord have mercy.
All right. All right. So let's get down to it. With this predictions for this Saturday. All right, we've got one. If you hadn't noticed, you know, of course, you're watching the podcast, you can't see it, but we got one Tennessee, Alabama. Biggest game by far this weekend. It's going to be one of the biggest in college. What is Tennessee ranked, like 6th or something?
It depends on which poll, between 6 and 8.
Alabama's number 3.
Alabama. So
This is the first
6
time
or
both teams have met undefeated since 1989.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Do you know how old I was then, Benji?
Was you born yet?
Were you born? I was about
I was 15. I was 15.
So it's been how long since Tennessee's won, though?
Like 40 years.
No,
I
since
think a
yeah.
15-year-old
How
is
long-
just born.
I think it's been since like 2002, 2003.
It's like 15 years.
No,
Yeah.
it's 06.
I think it was later.
06.
because Peyton Manning beat them last time.
No, they beat us since then, you goober
Yeah.
smooch.
No, they haven't.
T. Martin beat them the next year. you
Dude, hang on, let me look.
Jackaloo. Always
Hey, let me
crap.
look. Let me look. Hang on.
2006,
People, if you know this,
2007.
It's
please
like 15
comment.
years.
Okay,
Yeah.
If-
2006 is right for time range. Peyton Manning was the last time.
people, if you know these questions, okay, that
don't
we're
keep up
at,
with Tennessee
please
football.
comment.
Yeah, but you would keep up with Alabama football, and you know who beats you.
Just Google it
They haven't
because
beat
it's
us
too hard
since
for us.
2001. Shut up! Holy crap! This is what we're going to deal with all night.
2000.
2000.
It's been a long time.
It was probably. Philip Foreman was the last one to do it.
Yeah,
though.
Foreman was the
Yeah,
last one.
because remember
Yeah.
though, Lane Kiffin got really close to doing it. Do you
Yeah.
remember that game?
Yeah, Cody.
He was only there-
Cody Terrence.
Big Cody
used his-
blocked
Cody
the field.
Terrence, yeah.
Yeah, uses man knockers twice to knock down the ball.
Wait, did he block one twice?
Yeah.
He blocked two
Oh,
of
no
them.
way.
Yeah, the score was 12 to 10.
He uses triple G breast to block them.
Wow.
He did.
Where,
I did.
where is he now?
Eating something.
and at home, probably drinking a case
Wait,
of beer.
what is his name? Cody what?
Terrence Cody.
Terrence Cody.
Oh,
yeah.
Terrence Cody. He weighed about 380,
700
390.
pounds.
Yeah.
He was a hell of a ball player.
Yeah.
Not going to
Big old
deny.
boy.
I don't even think he went pro, did he, Bobo?
Well, that's what. Hang on.
honestly don't know.
I'm trying to.
I don't know neither.
I think he got drafted late, but I'm not positive.
So his career in the NFL was Baltimore Ravens from 2010 to 2014.
Dang.
Dang.
Well, they should have won a Super Bowl then.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it says Super Bowl champions
Okay.
right here.
Yeah, so, I mean, look there.
Dang. I mean, 4 years then. But it's got to be. Oh, dude, before we get into the whole Bama thing, what about, I mean, let's switch over to the NFL because I'm super excited about it. What about Tua? You keep up. I know you keep up with the Titans and everything, but do you keep up? I mean, do you guys keep up with the NFL?
They said he
Jason,
They said he might get the Blaze.
I mean, did you guys hear about it?
Whoever, in my opinion, I'm not a doctor. I mean, I play one on TV sometimes, but and I did stay at a Hotel Express
And a lawyer.
and a lawyer.
Hotel Express.
Yeah, I can't afford Holiday Inn or Motel 6. I go to a Hotel Express where you're in and out. But in my opinion, he had a concussion and probably shouldn't have played because that next hit, it was rough, but it wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
And that dude almost died.
They picked him up and body slammed him, didn't they, or something like that?
Yeah, suplexed him.
Yeah.
Okay, it was worse than I thought.
Yeah.
Because he landed on like his neck or something.
Yeah.
When he got up from the initial hit the week before, he got up staggering. He fell down. He looked like he was drunk, which is a classic sign of a concussion.
How do you guys know that? What's that from?
What?
The concussion.
I just did it.
Oh,
Donnie
you
wanted
just
to do
made it
it.
up. Donnie just followed you with it.
By the end of the show, Donnie's going to be asking me for my orange
I like
shirt.
that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And then it's crazy though in the NFL because this is why I don't watch it. Did you guys see the Brady tackle?
Oh God!
I don't.
Did you?
He got
you
tackled.
didn't
He got
see
a
it.
tackle, and they called. It was
Dude,
a
Tyler,
knee
look it
jerk.
up. Can you look it up, Tyler, real quick?
It was
Look
a
up
knee-jerk
Brady
reaction from
tackle, and then we'll just
everybody-
just keep it up to your microphone.
Everybody went goofy because he, after Tua got screwed over,
Yeah.
and then the concussion protocol, and they cleared him when he shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
And then they had a knee-jerk reaction. Basically, now if you want to sack a quarterback, you got to run by, slap his ass, and say, "Hi, I got you." But because it was a legit tackle, he grabbed him out of the waist. He didn't sling him; he rolled with him, and they called roughing the passer.
Yeah.
You know,
I know what you're talking
And I
about.
realize it's Tom Brady.
that's Tom Brady.
But the excuse is, well, he's 45. Well, if that's the excuse, get out of the league.
Yeah.
Let's see, George LeBrader. Dude, I suck at last names. All right, George says, "Do you big shout out to Donnie Shelton, the FedEx guy."
Oh, Lord, yeah. He
And
came
then
by today.
Will Harder, Roll Tide, my man Donnie.
What's
Get
going on,
this
Will?
going. We're going. Hey, don't forget to share this show, guys, when you're listening to it, because we really want to have a deep discussion.
Oh.
We're about to. Tyler, are you pulling?
It wouldn't pull up.
No. It wouldn't.
By the way, while I'm thinking of
was-
it, today I was in a meeting. I was telling you this earlier. Donnie wasn't here. That you sent Jill Holt a message letting everybody know that you're gonna be on show night. She got up in the middle of a meeting and told everybody.
Oh, my God.
Don't! Oh my God! You're the one that sent her the message. Like, hey, tell everybody I'm gonna be on Big Ben show or Fuzzy Doug show, whatever it is.
Leave it up to Jill. Lord
I'm
have
gonna
mercy.
try to pull this up. ESPN will take too long to load, but I saw it on TikTok though.
Was you in the meeting, Bobo?
Yeah,
Yeah, I just said I was in the meeting, Donnie.
Lord have mercy.
you definitely need to see it though. It's
I know what you're talking about.
It's
He
ridiculous.
tackles him, and then they call roughing the passer on it.
Lord.
It's all for the
You might
money
as well
though.
put flags on them and let them play out there if that's
Yeah.
going to be the case.
Well, isn't the Pro Bowl doing that?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the
You
flag
can't
bowl.
tackle in Pro Bowl. You got to just two-hand touch them.
But the Pro Bowl was sucking any. Yeah, do that. I wish
Yeah,
we
that's
could do
what I
that
think.
louder.
Yeah,
I'm
do
gonna
that
have to
again.
boost that.
That's what I think.
Do it again. There we. I mean, straight up diarrhea shit. That's what that is. Dog shit.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. Zach Estelle. My bad.
Zach Estel.
Estel, my bad, brother. Donnie Shelton, what's up, cuz?
What's up with you, dude?
All right, let's do it. All right, he's starting it off. Zach starting it up, brother Zach. Tennessee by 3. All right, what are we thinking? Come on, Donnie, what's your prediction?
Alabama by 7.
Do I give a real world estimate or
Do
a
you
super
give
fans
one?
estimate?
I mean, give one straight up.
I think it's going to be a low scoring shootout, if that makes sense. Not in the 40s, but I think it's going to be like 37-34 Tennessee.
It's gonna be. Yeah. I mean, I agree because Tennessee's been scoring 35 points above 30. I mean, they're a high scoring.
Well, if you a lot of it, and people may get mad, a lot of it is going to depend if Bryce Young plays.
He's playing.
And how well
You
he
think
plays.
he's playing?
Is he fully recovered, though?
Yeah,
that
that's the
shoulder
thing.
injuries
That's
take
the
a long
thing.
to recover.
They said he's not 100%, but Nick is going to start him.
Yeah. I say Tennessee by 4.
I like your
by
style.
4. What the hell is that? How do you
Two safeties. Two safeties.
24-20.
But, dudes, you got to realize, too,
34-30.
they have a tight running game. Jamar
My
Gibbs,
bad, dude. I wasn't thinking.
the guy just had
was
two
thinking two
75-yard
safeties.
touchdowns. I mean, he's unstoppable. Talking about Jamar Gibbs.
I think what you were saying, Jason, if Bryce Young, if they put that second string quarterback, I don't know.
Milrow.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just not looking good. I'm just going to be honest with you. Against Texas A&M, the defense is what came in for Texas A&M.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
So, I mean, it just...
I want to see how Hooker goes up against Alabama's defense.
That's the thing. They may not score 35.
That's
They
the
may
thing.
not.
If you watch the games, from what I've seen, both teams' defensive weaknesses is the secondary.
Mm-hmm.
And that defensive end Alabama has, he's just a beast. I can't think of his name, but you can't get, I mean, he gets by anybody.
Not if you stab him.
Really, Bobo?
I say go straight up last Boy Scout, shoot people in the knees.
Right.
Dude, speaking of that, what's the knife that you... Dude, show everybody the knife. Damn, that's cool. You made this.
Yeah, I made
in
that one down
Florida.
at the beach in Gulf Shores, Alabama this past
Just
week.
sitting, just sitting there, man.
Really heavy.
Yeah, I like it heavy.
It's a man knife.
Yep.
I thought against that wall real quick.
It's a good 8 inches.
Yeah.
At least 8 inches.
Yeah.
10? You like to stretch it out.
Depends on where it's measured from.
Oh, my
I
God.
really... You don't want to know mine. I'm thinking 17.
17.
Tennessee.
What?
What do you think, Alabama?
Yeah.
By 17 points or 17-10, 17-14?
No, let me change that back. I don't know.
I mean, if they beat them with 17 points, Alabama just didn't show up and play, dude. I mean, you got to be more specific.
I'm thinking.
than,
Hang
say
on,
like
let me think.
10-3 or something like that.
You know what? I think it's going to be Alabama. It's going to be Alabama by 3.
All right, guys, that's the show for the night.
But listen to me. No. Listen to me, though. Listen. It's gonna suck though, but it's just not gonna happen. They're gonna have that shitty guy from CBS doing this. I hate
Gary
when,
Danielson?
Yes, I hate. He sucks.
Yeah.
Everything for Alabama. What really pisses me
think
off.
about it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt,
no.
but if you're a fan of a team, you got to watch it or whatever when he's there. I've watched
Jill
games.
Stewart with the Go Vols.
Good job, Jill. But I've watched games with him calling them with two teams I really don't care about, and I've had to turn him off because
He mentions Alabama.
he mentions like, well, the Ohio State and Michigan are playing today. I like Alabama. Saban's a midget, but I love him.
It's like a heart on in the booth and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
Who was
God,
the
I would
old
hate
guy
to
that
be
was
the
with him
co-host.
for years?
No, I liked him.
He got creepy on AJ
Yeah, he did. CBS.
He's like, look at them women.
yeah,
the national
What,
championship
it was-
game.
Gary who?
Gary Danielson and whoever the other guy, he's not with him anymore. The guy retired.
Chris something.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking.
He was old.
No, yeah, this guy was old.
And-
I was kind of iffy about him, but when he creeped on those two women on national TV, because the cameraman kept going like, it's like, dude, stop.
Gosh, I
That's
can't
him right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, Vern.
Vern Troyer.
Okay. Yes.
Vern Lundquist.
Yes.
Yeah, I liked Vern. Vern was a good. Vern was fair.
He was fair, but he was creepy.
Do you know somebody I hate
Yeah.
as an announcer?
Who?
Kurt Herbstreit.
No
used to kinda like
way,
Kurt.
dude. I like Kurt,
like
man.
Kurt.
No,
I
I
don't-
do.
I
No.
I don't know what
No.
it is. I just don't like him.
He's a super. You know, his kid. Now, this was a couple years ago. I don't know if
He
it's
lives
now.
in
may
Nashville.
graduate.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His kid played at Nashville or whatever.
He's probably a stand-up guy. I just don't like the way he announces. I don't know why.
Well, but this is the thing about his kid though, is that he would go on Friday nights and watch his kid. I don't know what school he played at in Nashville, but he would go on Friday nights and watch his kid, and then he would fly to wherever the next morning. Wherever they did the Saturday, because that show's early.
Yeah.
What is that show? The Saturday football.
Yeah.
You know, with Lee Corso. College game day.
Lee Corso.
Yeah, Lee Corso.
How is it, dude?
I'll take Kurt Freak over
he is
Corso.
dead, and that's somebody else pretending to be Lee Corso. It's a mask.
Weekend at Lee's.
Yeah. What's his name? Also.
I like Desmond Howard.
Yeah, I like Desmond.
He does a good job.
Desmond does
the old
good.
Guy,
You talking about Lou Holtz?
Lou Holtz.
Dude, Tyler, do you like him? No.
No,
Okay.
it's Donald
Because-
Duck trying to call a game. Like,
no matter what happens, it could be Alabama, Tennessee playing. Who's going to win? Notre Dame.
even when he was coaching at South Carolina, and here at Notre Dame, like, no, you didn't play at Notre Dame.
Yeah.
But I did it. But one of the cool
For the
things
nookie?
is that Lou Holtz always wrote mail, giving advice to what was the LSU's coach when he was there, Brian Kelly.
Yeah.
And Brian Kelly never
didn't take that advice at all,
responded.
'cause
He never responded back to him. Never responded back.
Well, he should have stayed at LSU. Or not LSU. He should have stayed at Notre Dame, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
one
Brian
of the-
Kelly's a good coach. I think it's going to take him a couple of years,
Yeah.
but kind of like the guy now at Oklahoma was the defensive coordinator for Clemson. What's his name? Brent Venables.
Yeah.
Everybody's wanting to fire him already.
Right.
He's not
Yeah,
having
I mean,
a great
it's
year.
crazy
Give him a
how
couple
they
of years to
wanna
get
do it.
that defensive front that he's known for.
You know who I was
Yeah.
happy to see get fired
Who?
last week before? Scott Frost.
Oh, from
He needed to go. He needed
Nebraska.
to go. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to claim your
Alicia
national
Hetty
champion.
said, "Go Bama,
Yeah.
go Bama."
Who said that?
Alicia, I think I'm saying Edie.
Alicia Edie.
Edie, yeah,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
Edie.
What's up? I think it's gonna be. I looked at because I was dabbling on the idea of going to the game, so I was like, just me and my kid, and I was like,
Are you putting,
Okay,
are you
hang
putting your
on.
wife and child up for sale to go to the game?
okay, all right, I didn't know this shit. I haven't been since I was there, like
Never-
in
I've
school.
never been to a
Okay,
Tennessee game.
Yeah.
so when we're
yeah.
in school, it was
Sure.
like maybe $40 or $50 to go to a game, maybe even cheaper than that. And you know, with
$50
this,
bucks?
yeah, we had to
Are
pay.
you smoking crack?
No, we had to pay to go to the game.
Oh, you're talking about as when you were a student?
Yeah, when I was there.
Oh, I
as a
thought you meant this
student.
weekend. I was like, I've seen tickets going for $1,000.
No.
So according to ESPN, which is crazy because the last 15 years, Alabama's been a 99.9% favorite. I mean, ESPN's gave them 30%. But the lowest ticket right now is $340.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
But that's probably a lie.
$300.
That's a lie.
That's probably,
It ain't a damn
that's
lie.
probably-
And
that's,
think
you know
about-
that's in the nosebleeds.
oh, yeah.
I don't
back
know.
at the back of-
That one
little section where you can't see a third
Yeah,
of the
they're gonna
field.
like
But you
ants.
haven't, no, Tyler. You haven't included the
All the fees to pay for it. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the shipping and handling fee when you email me the ticket.
Yeah.
How are you do? What? That happened to me one time. I signed up. I was like, why does this go up so high? They charged me a shipping handling fee per ticket of I think $15, and they emailed the ticket to me.
Yeah.
What? I just paid an
Wanda
extra
Wanda
$60.
Fruhoff, go Vols. Jason Brown, we knew it. We knew Jason
That's
would be
like
on
Brownie
this
Bear.
one.
That's
What's
Brownie
up,
Bear.
Jason?
Go Big Orange.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Nosebleed. Jill Stewart. Nosebleeds 215. I think is
that's
what I
cheap.
was told.
Yeah.
That's very cheap. Shit, I looked at this because I was looking when they were just kicking LSU's. Just like giving them a good old fashioned spanking.
Yeah, but that was
And-
done in...
That was in Death
Yeah,
Valley.
but
Yeah.
I know. But then I was looking at the tickets because I was like, I better buy these before people were just like,
You
oh
should
my
have bought.
gosh.
You got to buy that.
But it
last
was
year.
$300. It was
Yeah.
like $300 at that point. It was
So have
crazy.
you ever looked at?
Yeah, and Jill just said she saw some on Facebook for $475.
Because my wife,
I believe it.
My wife,
I believe it.
Alabama fan, weird, whatever.
Oh man.
But I was looking at taking her to an Alabama game down in Tuscaloosa one time. Watch them go play like Murray State.
Oh, my God.
Tickets are still like $300.
They are. Yep. They
Wow.
are, man. Dude, if you want to call the show, you can do this. Are you
It's
ready?
1-800-MIX-A-LOT.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-800. Yeah.
759-7243.
931. What is it?
307.
I'm gonna delete it after.
5819. I don't care. I'll just block him out.
58 what?
19.
5819.
Oh my God, dude, this people gonna be calling in like
Dude,
crazy.
yeah, man. I'm gonna pin it to the top, all right, of the comment section. Call us. Call Tyler
I should have
with
gave somebody else.
your advice for this game or your prediction. We need your prediction on this game.
Yeah.
We're turning like a Paul Feinbaum or
Yeah.
Pardon the Interruption. It's gonna be awesome.
He went to UT, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
went to UT.
Yeah.
He's got a journalism degree from there.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I thought he went to. It was funny.
You know we're gonna get some people calling in. Listen up, people. Roll Tide. And the same thing with Tennessee fans are gonna do the same thing.
Oh
Like,
my God.
It was funny. We used to have a dean at UT. I don't know if he's the dean there. Jimmy Cheeks.
I remember him.
You remember him? And
Sounds fake.
and like tuition,
Jimmy Butt
like
Cheeks.
tuition was so expensive there, you know, and so everybody called him. His nickname was Jimmy Spread Them Cheeks. I think it's gonna be, but you know what? For $300 in the nosebleed, but think about it, guys.
They're gonna
Think
look
about
like little ants.
no. But think about
You should
how
have sneak booze in.
tense.
Yeah.
Think about how intense this game is going to be. I
That-
mean, Tennessee hasn't been this. I mean, it's going to be crazy in there.
Oh, the
I mean, the atmosphere is
no
gonna
matter how the
be-
game ends, the final score, the first quarter of that game is going to be so loud
Oh,
that
dude.
you're not going to be able to
I
hear your
can't-
own self.
I can't remember who I was talking to, but they made a good point. You know good and well, Saban all week has had his players in the field with the PA system going.
Oh yeah.
As loud
You
as it
have
can
to.
be. Yes.
Oh yeah.
And he better have it cranked.
As loud as it'll go.
I expect
I mean,
mustard
you-
bottles to be thrown at Saban.
Oh, yeah.
Golf balls.
Golf.
Oh my God, BG.
Especially if they look. I don't think because Saban is respected, Kiffin is just different.
Saban's 70 years old, dude. I don't think he can take too many hits
Yeah,
to the
no,
head.
I think Tennessee fans respect Saban more than they do Kiffin.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that really got that going is,
yeah. I mean,
did
it's-
you watch
it's
that
a-
Ole Miss game last year?
Kiffin
Yes.
was
They were flopping all
Oh, yeah.
game.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
get tired,
that
flop.
was-
That's what pissed off the
that's-
Tennessee
that's
fans.
what got it. I
But
think this game,
they
this
try to say he was a crybaby though.
this
Kiffin. He cries all the time.
I mean, look at him.
we'll talk about those games, the other games in the SEC after this one. But yeah, I think even though Tennessee fans, it's going to be nuts, it's going to be crazy. The atmosphere had never been like this.
Yeah.
Butch Jones be watching. I mean,
Dude, think about all the other coaches that we've had. Butch Jones, who was that really sucky one I
Derek
had?
Dooley.
Derek Dooley. Oh my
With the
gosh, he
pants?
used to,
Yeah.
dude. He used to wear the, orange pants.
britches.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. Auburn came and we were what they really did, and they just kicked our ass. when
Well,
they-
he got hurt that one time, and he was on the
Oh
sideline on
yeah,
a
that was
stool.
ridiculous.
He was on a stool. Like,
Stupid.
He got hired
It was
because
so
he worked
dumb.
for Saban, and his dad was Vince Dooley.
yeah.
That's why he
So,
got hired.
Basically,
I was very
yeah.
disappointed that Pruitt didn't do as well as he did.
Well, it looked like he was going to do okay, and then they found out,
Yeah.
you know, he had McDonald's bags full
But-
of. Where do you think he learned that from, Donnie? Where do you think he learned that cheating stuff that from? Well, all the Alabama players have Dodge Chargers, and Saban just happens to own a Dodge dealership.
Really?
I don't know.
He's just joshing somebody.
But yeah,
I bet he does own a Dodge dealership.
who was the one guy they hired before? Was it Pruitt or Heupel or whichever? He was a sex offender. Or,
Lane Kiffin?
no,
What?
Oh, they tried to hire Greg Schiano.
Yeah, Schiano.
He was a part of he helped covered up the
yeah,
stuff that went on at Penn State.
yeah.
I'm telling you, they should have got Mike Leach.
Yeah.
Mike Leach would have been good.
Which
The
one's
They
Pirate-
still run a they still run a fast spread
Which one's Mike
offense.
He's
Mississippi State.
Oh, yeah,
coach.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
the
Mississippi
Pirate.
State,
I was thinking
yeah.
of Mullet.
They went for Dan Mullen as
Yeah.
well.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Not Dan Mullen. Dan
yeah.
Mullen went to Florida.
You're right. Dan Mullen said he wanted the job,
Yeah.
but
Dan
Tennessee went and
Mullen
talked
would
to
have
him.
been all right. Dan Mullen would have
Yeah.
been. Florida didn't give him a chance though.
No.
Just-
Was
Florida's
Mike
been
Gundy.
down.
Yeah, Mike Gundy.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
Van Gundy or Gundy?
Gundy,
Whichever one.
Gundy.
Yeah.
Mullet man.
Yeah, he had a sweet hairdo. He was,
He still does.
I think he wanted to come, but he also didn't want to leave. Where was it? Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
The mustard will still be in full effect. Yes, it will, Jason Brown. Thank
Brownie
you.
Bear, that's why I love you, man. That's my Brownie Bear.
Let's do this, everyone. Predict their scores, even if you're watching this show. What are we really predicting with the score? I mean, like, give me a number. Give me numbers. Not just like by 3. Give me, like 27,
34-30. Tennessee.
37-34 Tennessee.
I'm going to say 35-31 Alabama.
Wrong.
Really, Bobo?
I didn't say it.
35-31 Alabama.
35-31. Man, 30. I was gonna say 31-28.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just.
Win by a field
I
goal.
hate Tennessee's kickers.
Win by a field
We
goal.
shouldn't even have kickers anymore. It's 2022. Just go for 2, damn it.
What? I mean,
Go for 2, damn it.
They don't even-
It's more intense though, Don. What's your opinion on it? What do you think?
I think you should go for PATs. I mean, nobody does 2-point conversion no more except for high school.
No.
Falmouth
Not
City
that.
does 2-point conversions.
No, I'm talking about.
You talking about punting?
No, I'm talking about on the. You're on the 30-yard line, whatever, and you're like a field goal. Not after a touchdown, just
Yeah.
a regular basic field goal for 3 points.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of that shit and just think of something else.
When it's 4th and 22,
Yeah.
your best shot is to go for 3.
No, go for it. No, it's not.
Wait.
When the ball goes all the way.
Unless there's a scenario.
Thank you,
unless
Tyler.
you're playing Madden. And then I go for it every time.
That's a yeah.
I don't play video games, so
Will Nelson, 42-40.
I'm sorry.
I like that. I like that.
Is that Alabama or Tennessee?
Tennessee. Will Harder with
He's
30,
straight up,
38-30.
he's straight up Bama. That whole family straight up Bama. So I mean, they go to the games. They got season tickets.
I'm looking at this ball. Jason Brown says 35-31. So everyone predicts that it's basically gonna be in the. It's gonna be in the 30s.
Yeah,
it's gonna be in. It's gonna 30ish. I don't see this game getting above 40.
I don't either.
if it goes above 40, both teams will have 7,000 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll just be. But I don't think with Bama's defense, it's gonna. It
But
can't
dude, their
get to
defense
that.
is awesome though,
Yeah.
dude.
That's
Do
what
you
I'm
think,
saying. It
I
won't
don't think
get
it's as good as you
above
think.
40.
Their run defense is fantastic.
Do you think if Bryce
Their
Young,
pass defense is susceptible.
yeah.
That defensive end they got, he's like a beast.
Do you think Tennessee's going to gun for Bryce Young if he comes out to play?
Oh yeah.
I hope as not just a fan, but as a human, that they don't intentionally try to hurt a young man.
Everyone-
Dude, I
Chance
love
for it.
Jill Stewart. 28-37 Vols.
Woo!
They get 35. They make how many? Like 5 touchdowns is what she's saying in a safety.
Works for me.
Yeah.
I don't care if Tennessee wins by half a point somehow. If
Or
they
they get-
win,
Dude, Donnie, did you believe when you
Or they
were
get-
watching that Texas game, it was a safety?
Or they get 4 touchdowns and they miss an extra point and they get a field goal.
Dude, I was going to the safety
Dude, I'm gonna
question.
tell you right now. when
Come
they-
on, with
they-
that Texas game.
Dude, I thought Alabama was gonna get beat. Be honest with you, I thought they was gonna get beat. Milrose didn't come with it. I mean, yeah, he's a second string quarterback, but he had too many turnovers, and you can't win games with turnovers like it. And they scored on
did.
every one. They scored every touchdown. Every point they had was off of turnovers. And you can't do that against Tennessee, or else you're gonna get your butt whipped. And then they're gonna have some upset Alabama fans that are gonna be crying, and I might be one of them.
I respect that. I really do. That you admit that, I respect that.
I'll never forget before the Lane Kiffin, when Lane Kiffin was the coach in that game and Cody blocked it.
Mount Cody.
I said a prayer before that game. Yeah.
You know where I was at when that game was played?
Where?
I was up there on Booger's front porch watching it from my TV, dude. Yes. He was still
Why
alive.
were you in Booger's yard?
He had brought his
They're
TV.
creeping.
He had brought his TV out and put it on the front porch, like everybody just stood there and watched the game. I remember watching it because there was everybody pulled their trucks up there and just watched the game. Even the policeman that was on duty that day was sitting there and watched it.
I was at Buffalo
Because I
Wild
think
Wings.
Mark Logan was the sheriff back then. He's like, you need to get somewhere. So yeah, I was there.
For anyone,
I
that
won money off that game,
Did you? How much? Do you
like
remember?
$100. I won money off that game.
It's gonna be an emotional game either way.
Yeah.
Either way.
I'm about to go home and pull a stupor if Alabama gets beat.
The old like they do the cigars and everything after
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
beat
That's
they
your
beat
traditional
Bama
thing.
and everything.
They might try to
yeah.
rip off the field goal if Tennessee beats Alabama.
Oh, if Tennessee wins,
They're burning shit.
Oh, yeah.
those
yeah.
goalposts are going to
Yeah.
be in the Tennessee
You
River.
think it'll be worse than what Texas A&M did when they beat Alabama?
Oh, God, yeah.
When everybody
Oh,
ran
yeah.
out there
Got
and these
beat.
girls.
Because you're talking about an old rivalry. There's a generation of kids
Wait.
right now that don't realize how
They've never seen Tennessee.
never Tennessee
Dude,
won, never been a
yeah.
big
Dude.
rivalry. But there are still people who, my age, I respect Alabama's program. I will never deny that. Nick Saban is one of the greatest coaches of all time. But I hate the University of Alabama football team.
What was he said?
If they play
hated.
ISIS, I cheer for ISIS.
He said your jersey is garbage. Like, come on, Bobo.
Man, I remember it's gonna go nuts in there. I remember when we beat 16th ranked. This is when Dooley was there.
Yeah.
He didn't beat anybody.
Duty.
Duty.
Dooley. He beat 16th ranked South Carolina, and we were going crazy. Like we burned a couch.
Why do we
over
burn
there.
couches?
Yeah,
That's what I want to know.
I don't know. And then a
And
bunch of
also
people
what?
got arrested, and then we ran away. I ran away.
Hang on.
Yes, yeah.
Didn't
my
Auburn
God.
burn down their own tree or something in Alabama?
No,
No,
dude, that
Alabama
was the
fans spiked it.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Yes,
Harvey, I remember
dude.
that.
That was sick, man.
Yeah.
That was some.
They burnt the daggum tree
sick.
down. Yeah. It's like, oh my God.
Man, ruin Auburn. That was.
You can't really ruin Auburn. It's always.
So let's go into
Cal
this.
College.
Let's
Yeah.
go into the other games real quick. So we got. Hang on, I'm gonna pull this up. Blah, 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 blah. All right, we've got. I'm gonna pull where I got the camera and I can read it. All the SEC teams. Teams. Some of them are not playing. Florida versus LSU. Now we got a Florida fan here.
I hope Florida wins. but
Florida's
I mean,
gonna-
Do him something.
See, Florida fan, they only deserve one thing.
The Florida, yeah.
But with that being said, I predict Florida wins that one as well.
I think Florida.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
I'm going
I
to say
need-
35-28 Florida just because I don't think. They need to start their second screen quarterback, Florida.
I say 28-14, Florida. That's what I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Man, I'm gonna say worse than that. With LSU, man, it's just
But you know something, though? There's going to be a bunch of people trying to race home to watch that game because the barbecue is Saturday, too. Mm-hmm. So, I mean,
Yeah, first half I got watching my phone.
it's going to be hectic trying to get home, which I can just walk.
Jason Brown's gonna buy you the first drink, Donnie. This shows, although y'all don't get Donnie telling to me.
It depends on what he going to get me.
Oh, Jason, man.
It depends on what he going to get me.
man.
If you get me a Jack and Coke, I'll be fine with it, Jason.
Man, Jack and Coke. You can't go wrong with Jack and Coke. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm thinking they just beat the crap out of them. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know where this game's taking place. I don't even give a crap if it's in Death Valley.
I think.
I don't think it even has. I don't even think it matters anymore.
I don't know. I tried to find it on my phone. I couldn't
We
find
rated
it.
it.
The internet sucks here.
It don't matter.
Georgia and Vandy, guys. What's the prediction?
Vandy.
It's going to be 59-0
Yeah.
Georgia.
69.
It's going to be 48-0.
I say 59-0 Georgia.
Vandy 3.
What?
It's my prediction. Shut up. Vandy 3, Georgia 7,000.
Dude,
I
this
say-
is to beat the brakes off. them.
Yeah.
They don't sound like a break beating right there.
It's going to be 42-0 first half, and then second half, Georgia's going to score 21 more points with their second string, and Vanderbilt's going to score.
But what if Vanderbilt
3.
beats Georgia?
But if Vanderbilt beats Georgia, I'll run around this whole building twice naked.
Naked. That's what I'm talking about.
If Vanderbilt
I'm
beats Georgia,
sending I've already sent you the nudes.
If
I mean, did you
Vanderbilt
see the
beats
nudes I
Georgia,
sent you?
he did. I will go to Bobo's house and run around his neighborhood in my underwear.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
it.
Oh,
It's
I thought he
on.
on the golf
It's
cart.
on. It's
It's
on.
on. It's on, dude.
So LSU plays Florida at Florida. They're in the swamp.
Yeah,
Oh,
Florida
hell
wins
yeah.
that one.
That's done. That's
Yeah,
done.
That's a done deal.
Okay, Ole Miss. Can you look this one up where it's going to be played at? Ole Miss versus Auburn.
Ole
This
Miss.
is a given.
Oh,
I don't think it
it's-
I
matters.
say 24-17 Ole Miss.
Really? You think it's going to be that
I
close?
don't think it'll be that close.
24-17.
Really?
They're
Damn.
playing at Ole Miss. Was that Starksville?
Yeah.
Is that where they're at?
I say
No, Ole Miss is in.
No, Mississippi State
Oxford.
starts-
Oxford, dude. Ole Miss is in
24-17 Ole
Oxford.
Miss.
No, I think it's 35-7 Old Piss.
He said, "Oh, piss."
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
You go, Tyler.
28-14 Ole Miss.
Dude, I'm gonna go like 7. I'm gonna go 7:35. Yeah, 7:35.
35-7, you mean?
That's what I. Yeah. Isn't
You
that
said
what I
7:35.
7:35. We're
That's
gonna talk about time,
the type
too.
of plane, I think.
Yep. Mississippi State versus Kentucky. This is gonna be. This is gonna.
Kentucky.
Hey.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Kentucky.
I'm going Kentucky.
No.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
35-14 Kentucky.
Yeah.
No, I gotta go with Mike Leach on this.
I'm going 28-24 State.
Come on, let's do
What?
it. Hell State. Hell State. Let's
I'm
do
going
this. Yeah.
38-27 Kentucky.
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck.
say
No.
Kentucky.
I'm gonna go.
The Pirates got something for them. The Pirate has something for them.
I'm gonna. Oh, I'm
Well, if Will Levitt plays, it could be a different game.
49. I'm gonna do 49-29.
Cool.
Yeah,
What do you-
49-29, dude. They just. Did you see, dude? Kentucky got beat by South Carolina.
Yeah, but Will Levitt didn't play, though.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about this right here?
Yeah.
James Madison, top 25,
Yeah, I saw that. That's all, I like it.
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
playing Georgia Southern. But
Yeah, go ahead.
Oklahoma or not Oklahoma? Ohio State.
Jason Brown loves you even though you pull for Bama. And he also thinks the
I tell
Tigers
you,
were,
I
he
watched-
thinks the Tigers are going to win.
I
I
watched
think
Al-
that's incredible. I do. You know, he's trying. We're all trying to be realists. You know, he's the optimist in this.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
We're all agreeing. I do like that. Thank you, Jason.
I watched Alabama A&M and Grambling play last week. Alabama A&M got them by 6 in overtime. It was a good game. It was a good game. And I didn't even like Alabama A&M that much.
Last SEC game, Arkansas versus BYU. I mean, we got to go. I mean, this is a given. I mean, I'm one of those that go for the. You know, if you're playing out of conference, and some people disagree with this, but I always go, even if it's Alabama playing Texas.
I got
I'm going to
Arkansas-
be honest with you. I always go with the SEC.
Yeah, I got Arkansas winning 42-7.
I got Arkansas winning 30,
Arkansas, yeah, there you go.
35-10.
I got BYU winning.
What?
I don't want them to
No.
win, but I think
Okay.
BYU wins.
Upset.
Have they ever won a game, though? I mean,
BYU?
yeah.
What is
Yeah,
BYU?
they won a national championship once, but that's cool.
Who you
They
gonna-
won a time or two.
I'm going to say.
What about Michigan and Penn State? That's gonna be-
Michigan.
That's going to be a pretty good
Michigan
game.
Wolverines going to get them by probably about 14.
Can we please talk about? I have it right here. Playoff. We talked about this, but Donnie, you know, you're the expert here. Playoff extension. What's your
that?
opinion on it?
What do you mean play? Wait, are we talking about college or high school?
Yeah, no, college.
College.
I can explain. You know how it's
There's-
usually
there's supposed to be a
4, and I
standard
know
of
you're
12 teams in like 2 years.
you're an Alabama fan, and Alabama always gets in it.
Yeah.
But you know, for Tennessee, it's going to be hard for us, especially if we happen to lose one.
Yeah, I mean,
Which, by the way, everybody, I didn't explain my thinking. I think we're going to lose to Alabama, but I think we're going to beat Georgia. Yeah. We've always had something with Georgia. You know
Georgia's-
what I'm saying?
Georgia's not as good as they were last year.
No, they're not. No. And
They're
not
still
with
really good,
Missouri.
though.
They are.
People are getting mad at me for saying this, but I think the best team in the country might be Ohio State.
Oh, yeah. There's a door. I hate Ohio State.
I don't like them either.
I don't like
Hopefully they'll get run
Yeah.
over by a truck, but
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean,
One of the first
I wouldn't
women
wish
I ever met
death
from
on 'em,
Ohio
but-
got hit by a train.
no. So,
I met her on a carnival cruise.
oh my God. Benji.
Yeah.
so what do you think about? I think if you win your conference, you go in a playoff for the national title.
Yeah.
What is
that's
your?
why
What
I
is
think it's
your
one reason why they're
yeah.
expanding it.
Because I would love to see James Madison win their conference, somehow come in, beat Alabama in a national championship game, and just have the glory.
Wherever it goes, it's going to be Alabama, Georgia in there again
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
You think even with the playoffs?
yeah.
It's going to be Alabama, Georgia.
Well, that's why they did the playoffs in the first place, because they said, what was it, the BCS was biased because
Yeah.
SEC, and then
I think the
no,
big-
first there was then you had two SEC teams playing the BCS, and
Yeah.
they're like, let's go to the playoff, and now it's just been nothing but
If-
SEC teams.
If
Yeah.
Georgia does beat Alabama this first time, they're going to have to face each other again in the championship game, and I think that Alabama will be more ready for them that second time. I think Alabama will probably pull it out.
I mean, you're not going to beat Nick Saban twice in 1 year.
Hell no, you ain't going to beat
You're
him
not.
twice.
That's just a given.
No, I mean,
Let's just reach for something off the top shelf and everybody beats
But
it.
man, hey, dude, hey, let's think about this though. Alabama still hadn't played Ole Miss,
They still got a tough road.
Mississippi State. That's I think that's about it. But come on, man,
they bring their A
yeah.
game every game, though. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
But if they played it against like they did Texas,
Dude, that was a fluke game, and they came out on top. But I guarantee you, Nick got them ready for this game Saturday. I guarantee.
Oh,
you.
yeah.
oh yeah, I mean,
Dude,
I know he is. I know,
Dude,
yeah,
I guarantee you they were
110%, yeah.
sweating bullets when they got them practices this week. Just getting ready.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
biggest
thinking
game.
and by Texas and Oklahoma in the SEC, you think it's gonna hurt?
I don't like it.
No.
What
They're
about
not
you,
even
Donnie?
close to the southeast.
yeah.
Nowhere near.
And then Texas is Texas, and they think
They're Texas.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your opinion on it, Donnie?
Texas still looks at the Vince Young year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
is what it is, man. I mean,
It's all about money.
Yeah.
Let's not deny that. But
Yeah.
Texas, the real reason that the rest of that conference wasn't worried about them leaving because Texas just dominates them, not physical on the field, but like we're Texas, we get to do our own thing, but they want to be independent, but with conference money.
Yeah.
yeah.
They want to be Notre Dame independent, but yet have all the money from a conference, and they
Yep.
control everything
Yeah.
down there because they got all the oil money.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd like to see Miami in the SEC over Texas.
At least they're in the southeast.
Yeah.
Clemson being in the southeast. There's a bunch of teams that in the southeast that could fall underneath that.
Yeah, Florida State. I mean,
Florida State, yeah, free shoe you.
yeah.
There's a
I'm
homage to-
thinking,
Crab Legs, too?
yeah, I'm thinking that was the next thing I wanted to talk about is Vanderbilt and Missouri need to go.
I'd keep Vanderbilt around.
Oh God, no! Why?
Vanderbilt,
Why, guys?
Vanderbilt is the
Why?
only remaining
I know they
charter
are.
school
They.
that was there from the get go.
I know they're one of the
because
the
the University of South was one of the founders as well.
Yeah. University of South actually has one of the best national or best football teams ever.
We-
1899 or something.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah,
We get
1896,
rid,
yeah.
we
They
get
beat-
rid of
beat 5
Vanderbilt.
teams
Come
at
on.
games.
Why do we even have them in
they're,
it?
they're cheap tickets, cheap games to go to.
Did you hear? Oh, yeah. Did you hear that Tennessee is trying to plan a checkered stadium
That would be
in Vanderbilt?
awesome.
They're trying to get it going where they can do the
you know
checkered.
who the first
in
game Alabama
Vanderbilt.
is going to be playing next year?
No, I don't care.
MTSU.
Oh,
Dude,
the
they better,
Giants
dude,
later.
But
they,
you know where it's gonna be?
they
It's-
better,
it
they
won't
better
be
It's
watch
going to
out.
be in Tuscaloosa.
Alabama will never play a slack team.
They are
away.
Jason Brown. What?
Alabama never play slack teams. Away
But that's
from
just a
home.
money game, though.
Yeah.
They going MTSU's going to go down there and they'll get the brakes beat off of them. They're going to give them some money and come back home. Mm-hmm. It's going to be. I mean, it's not going to be a game. They might score one time,
Yeah.
if that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, Miami wasn't as good as we thought.
No,
I
Mario
mean,
Cristobal.
won't- I always thought Florida State. You know, if I could get rid of Vanderbilt and Missouri,
I hate.
I
Florida
would
State,
put
though.
I would put Clemson and Florida State
Yeah.
in the SEC. No. I wouldn't even put Texas, Oklahoma. Like I don't think anybody. I don't think it's going to help them. Do you? I mean, do you guys think it's? Do you think they will be better when they? I mean, Donnie, do you think they'll be better when they get to the SEC?
Yeah, I think they will. But everybody has their own opinions. You know, what do you think, Bobo?
I don't know about Texas, but Oklahoma has been, they're not great right now, but
Give them a couple years, they'll be all right.
they're very much a brand
I could care
Yeah,
less.
they're a mediocre team, dude.
right now.
Yeah,
I mean, they got a brand new coach, brand
Yeah.
new system.
you know that new coach gonna come in. He's got to get the system and everything down pat. It's gonna take him a while. So, but it is what it is.
I'm ready for this Saturday. We paid $300 to go, everybody.
I would, but I'm poor.
I think we all are, Bobo.
It'll be, it's
You're
gonna
making
be the
barbecue
best.
this weekend,
Oh
Are you?
yeah,
No, I'm actually going to be working the Operation Ride Home booth.
oh yeah. Which one is that one?
It's down in the Squires tent where we raise money for
Benji, the back door just opened. I just see it.
It did just open up. I was like, what the
Scared the crap out of us.
I was like, what the hell is that?
And I left my gat in the car.
I got a kniff.
I'm hiding behind Bobo. I just seen that door slowly open. I was like,
I'm going out that front door and I'm heading to my car, dude. Oh my
I
god!
just seen it. It's
It just slid open like a ghostly figure.
You used to, man, gee, that, oh, was he? I turned around.
He was like, the door just opened. I was like, oh my god!
where did he go? Now he just disappeared.
He ran away.
Oh my god!
Yeah, the owner of Barrelhouse Barbecue, Chuck Baker, just walked. Just
You sure
slowly
that was
over-
Chuck? All I seen was darkness back there.
I'm assuming because I heard the like he likes to do. So,
Yeah.
Oh lord! Bobo, what do you think Moore County's gonna do? How you think they have you been keeping up with them this year?
I haven't been to any games. I feel real ashamed about that. I know they got a really good team.
Dude, I'm telling you that our quarterback, he's a beast.
I'm gonna try to go to the Huntland game because I dislike Huntland so much.
I mean, that guy, dude, when they played Wayne County, he broke 5 tackles and scored like a 60-something yard run. I mean, that's beast mode, dude. I mean, we ain't had a quarterback at a long time come through Moore County like that. Even when you was on there, they didn't have one that could do that.
we was different style of offense. So
Yeah.
I mean, ours was hand the ball off, and then hand the ball off.
Yeah.
And then hand the ball.
Yeah, I always miss the Bojo tell him that
He
he was
averages 4 or 5 touchdowns a game.
Who does?
Dawson White.
Oh, we talking Moore County football
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe they're still undefeated, right?
6-1.
Oh, who they lose to?
Fayetteville City.
who might be the best team in the
dang
state.
it.
But they might lose Friday because they got to play Bread Bank too. So I mean, it is what it is. But that kid's just unstoppable. I told Holly at one night at chapel, I said, "That's Superman." She said, "Don't tell him." Man, it's like the kid's just good.
Dude, I hope to bring App State to the SEC.
Yeah.
No.
They're tough.
Yeah.
Hey, if it was between Vandy or App State,
Vandy.
I'm taking Vandy.
no,
I'm taking
I'm
Vandy.
taking Vandy.
dude, y'all just
It's
want
only
the
an hour
easy
and a half
win.
drive.
I'm taking
No.
Vandy.
No.
I mean,
Who wants to go to
yeah.
Virginia?
The Boone, North
Come on,
Carolina.
man, but you
It's
want
like the
that little
Boondocks, dude.
upset,
Yeah.
like
You ever been to North Carolina? You're not missing anything.
I've been to Asheville. It's all right. I mean, a bunch of dirty hipsters. Yeah, breweries. It's all right. Scary. Thinking about scary stuff. Play something on Bank 3 or something.
Or
right?
give me a
switch
second.
this-
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Bang 3. I like this one.
Okay. I love this one.
I like mixing them.
I like it. Jeffrey Dahmer. So if you haven't been, if you've just been living under a rock, it's like equivalent of like Tiger King, but I mean Tiger King when we were all
Tiger King was
home.
real.
Yeah, but
When we were all, everyone. I mean, you got to hear about Jeffrey Dahmer. Everyone's been
he's-
talking about it.
I've
You
watched it.
watched it. Jason, have you watched? I mean, do we all have Netflix?
I do.
Yes.
I didn't watch it.
Have you watched it, Jason?
I'm in the middle of watching it.
Okay,
So-
dude, Tyler, I've watched it. Yeah,
I watched
Oh,
it.
what?
I did watch the Richard Ramirez, the Night
Oh,
Stalker.
the Night
one.
Stalker, yeah,
That
that's
was
good.
really good.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had did most of the crap that he had did until I actually watched the Netflix episode of Dahmer, and I was like, this dude is a psychopath.
I do like all the little.
Yeah, and
videos
most
stuff that come up.
serial killers are.
No, dude, he did some crazy stuff, dude.
like
Oh,
eat people.
dude. No, dude.
Drinking
I mean,
their blood. That
Dude,
was the weirdest
keeping
thing.
their body
to me.
parts in formaldehyde.
Dude, he took 2 bags of blood home and cut them suckers open and drunk them like water.
Yeah, it's full of nutrition.
I was like, this. And this, I mean, and then he took somebody's liver out of the freezer and like sauteed it up with seasoning and then fried it.
Did he eat it with some
like
fava beans?
No, dude, like seriously, like he sauteed this sucker up, dude, and like fried it up like a steak, dude, and like was cut it.
Well, liver is healthy for you.
I don't give a rat's butt. I'm like, what?
Liver is healthy for you.
Somebody else's a human liver?
Dude, let me tell you something.
Don't knock it till you rock it. Baby.
I was trying to get on my all meat diet again a couple weeks ago, and I ate
Sure.
chicken hearts. And
How's your boyfriend
got
doing, by the way?
sick.
Sorry.
So,
Correct.
Oh my God, Joe.
Hey, y'all that had me. We hadn't done this in a while, so I gotta let it all out.
He's back.
I gotta
He's
let it
feeling
all
it.
out.
He's feeling it a
now,
little
now
bit.
chicken
He's-
gizzards are good.
The what?
I like
I'm not big on chicken gizzards.
Gizzards, liver.
But the little chicken hearts, though, they're about this round.
We give
I'm
those to
gonna
my
show the
dog sometime.
camera. But that
You know
round.
you didn't do something before it started? You didn't do the Thelma's candies?
Oh no, I didn't. Did I?
See,
I haven't done any
I
of
mean-
my advertising. Yeah, I've got them. I got the pictures on here though. I got the pictures on here though. I just because I was so excited about this one though. This is part 2
oh my God.
of
If-
our
if more
Jeffrey
kinda-
of
if-
our Jeffrey of our Jeffrey Dahmer of like the Jeffrey Dahmer. So I mean that was to me what was the craziest thing about it is he was getting away with it and he was just like, oh, the cops didn't do anything about it. Like, he would just get around the cops and he's like, oh yeah,
Dude,
you know,
when
don't
the-
worry about it. You know, I'm gay.
When the
and the cops were just like, oh man, you know,
When
yeah,
the
yeah.
cops
just-
went inside of his house and they opened up the refrigerator and I seen that live head in there, I was like, wow. And then they had this big old tub with all these skulls and
They say that
femurs
guy
and
quit.
stuff, dude.
Yeah, they say that guy quit. The one who opened the fridge and actually
Really?
you know,
Quit?
yeah, he quit after like it was just like a couple weeks later. He just couldn't
Like,
handle it, and he
Dude,
he quit.
He took a drill to this one dude's head and like killed him and then like poured like acid off him and dude's like all trembling going on.
Damn,
I was like,
man, Evans.
what?
Yeah, Evan P. Yeah.
And then he got baptized in the pen.
Yeah.
And then he got beat down.
Do you really believe that's what me and my wife were talking about? Do you really believe it that he really meant it or not?
I think he knew that he had already done, his soul was already going to hell anyway, and I think that was just something just to pass the time by. But I mean, you kill that many people and you can only say you're sorry for so long, and then after that you're just done. I mean, and then when that one woman like flipped the script on him in the court and like, yeah, they had to like,
Oh yeah, that woman that says you know, he's going to hell and everything.
but dude, he
Yeah.
killed over almost close to 20 people. His first killer was, I think he killed his first victim when he's like 18 years old.
And you know, I'm not feeling sorry for him.
Yeah,
I don't
both
want.
them
I don't
numbers up,
want.
buddy. You gotta-
And you've seen it too.
I've seen
You've
some of it, yeah.
You can't feel
I've
sorry
read
for-
on him several
But when
times.
but you know, his parents would like left him there when he first killed that guy.
But you can't feel sorry for somebody like that. I mean,
No, I don't
he had
feel
no re-
sorry
he
for
had no
him, but it's
remorse.
just like it was the way that he was brought up, though.
Yeah. His
you
dad
know,
used-
like his mom was crazy. His dad taught him all that
Yeah.
stuff, and it's like
Yeah.
a really odd guy. You know what I'm saying? Just a really
Well,
different.
In the movie, he had made this, I guess his next door neighbor, a sandwich, and he had brought it over to her, and he goes, "Eat this." She goes, "I don't know what that is, Jeffrey." He goes, "Just eat it." She goes, "I can't eat it if I don't know what it is." Well, she ended up throwing it in the trash can. It was somebody's body parts that he had chopped up in like a barbecue-like substance and like put it on a bun for her to eat it.
It's resourceful.
Damn.
This is being resourceful.
And of course, I guess the
We're just giving tons of spoilers on this.
Yeah, I mean,
People, you
I
haven't seen
always
it, but
say I'm trying to
if-
watch
if
it right
you
now.
haven't
You'll just keep
seen it,
talking about the ending.
yeah,
well, those his victims were like
they were
late
majority like younger but gay black men because that's
Yeah.
the community he lived
And
in.
Mexicans,
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mexicans. Yeah.
because I think he had killed
And he
a-
was like the only white dude that lived in that
he
apartment.
had killed a
yeah.
he had did a 16-year-old kid, but I think he had got away. But he had got a hold of his brother and killed him.
That's a crazy. That was the crazy. He was covered up in a blanket and escaped or whatever,
Yeah.
and then he was like, "Oh no, this is my boyfriend," and then
Yeah.
and then Dahmer was like, "Oh no, we're gay and everything," and then the cops were just like, "Oh okay," and they just left. Tyra, do you do that? Do you do that shit with people? People just like, "Oh yeah, we're gay," and you just, "Oh okay, oh yeah."
You'd be surprised at the crap that I got to hear. But back then, though,
Yeah.
nobody was really gay, so it was kind of.
Or just like didn't it wasn't
probably
out.
threw him
It
for
wasn't
a while.
out.
They weren't
Yeah,
openly
they
gay.
weren't.
Yeah.
They weren't. Yeah.
Everybody tried to hide it back then.
But
Yeah.
but that woman had called the cops so many times, and they finally just showed up, dude.
And there's another documentary on the Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
It's
and
supposed to be
talking
the tapes
about-
where he's
and
a-
it was
it's actually him
and,
talking.
And that was I've seen it, and it's really good. And it's talking about like, the gay, like the cops in Milwaukee were taught, and this is one of the mistakes, I guess you could say, is that they were taught to, with the gay community, to be friendly to them, to be
Yeah.
more lenient.
Yeah.
But it didn't work. It backfired in this case.
But
You know what I'm saying?
The crazy thing about that, though, is that the day before they killed Dahmer in the pen, they asked him, they said, if we was to let you out right now, back
Oh, the kids were
back
from
out to
Laos.
society.
Yeah, that's right.
If we would
Thanks,
let you out
George.
right now back in society, would you do this over again? He said, in a heartbeat. He said, why stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
When he was murdered, he was actually murdered with somebody else.
yeah.
Yeah,
They didn't
another
even
guy there.
betray the real murder.
The actual how they killed him in the movie is not how they did him in real life.
Much
they-
more gruesome.
They killed him with some weights on the movie, but in real life they did something more gruesome than that. And I mean, you can't tell it because it's kind of jacked up, but they messed that man up bad.
Well, I mean,
That
do you
shows
feel bad for him?
No, I don't.
No,
I mean,
the stuff that he did, you get what you get.
Yeah.
yeah. Just think about all the families that he just destroyed because of his antics.
I think the saddest one was the deaf guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he couldn't even yell for help.
That
But
was the sad.
my-
I think that was really the saddest
I
one
think
for
that's
me
the
when I
part
was
that
watching
actually
it.
got to me because
I think,
the dude was deaf. He couldn't hear, and he left his keys in his apartment, in Dahmer's apartment, and he went back to get them. And I guess Dahmer thought he's going to leave him, so he just took a hammer and hit him in the back of the head and killed him. I mean, who does that?
Stop. Hammer time. Woo.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Bobo, you
Mixing the who was the other dude? It's on Netflix too. That John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's in
he's the other
Gacy
one.
thing.
He's the other one.
He's the clown killer.
He's the
Was that the one
from
with
Cleveland.
Is that the who portrayed him?
no, Chicago, right?
Chicago,
yeah,
yeah.
Chicago. Yeah, Chicago.
No, I'm thinking of Ted Bundy with
he had
what's his name?
he had
Done a really good
I think
job.
he had 20 victims underneath his house.
Now on Netflix, they've made like a documentary, like a real videos
This
and
is
everything.
this is actual
But if
real
they-
person.
Yeah, like personal.
Yeah.
But if they made like a fiction, you know what I'm saying, like this
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer, like with John Wayne Casey,
Yeah.
that would be good. Matter of fact, in the Jeffrey Dahmer, like the fiction one,
Yeah.
they there was a scene of John Wayne Gacy in it, dressed up as a
They-
clown. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you guys?
I haven't made it that far yet.
Oh, okay.
They actually put Gacy to death in the Netflix Dahmer. They put him because he's strapped on there. They give. I think he had died of the lethal injection. Yeah, Gacy did.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Because I think his last words were something like "kiss my ass." or
Yeah,
something
kiss my
like
ass,
that.
go to hell. I'm
Yeah.
ready to see the Lord or something like that. And I was like,
Did,
really, dude?
So, have you not seen the Richard Ramirez one yet? Night Stalker.
No, dude, I'm gonna have to wait next week.
That
Next
one.
week, we'll bring a review.
Yeah,
we'll
that
start
one
doing
was-
this Netflix review. I like it with 50 Cent and Beethoven music. I like it.
What?
That's what the intro. That's what he played.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna mix all of
He
it.
is a very mixed, yeah. But what is it? Give me a little hint. Don't give me any spoilers.
just
Don't give us spoilers.
kinda tells
Just
you-
give me-
It's like 4 or 5 episodes, and it just kind of goes in from people getting murdered until they're looking for the guy, and then they figure out who Ramirez is. It's actually really interesting. That's the only one I watched.
It's good.
Everyone, the Braves are winning 1-0,
Are they?
bottom of the 6th.
Sweet. Another really good Netflix documentary that was kind of weird. The Lisa Lamb.
Never heard of her.
Never heard
She's
of
the
it.
girl that was staying on Skid Row at the hotel.
Never heard of it.
No.
What hotel was that?
California.
Yeah. No.
So, did you going to watch the new Halloween this weekend?
The Last Inn. It ends this time.
Yeah.
When is this
hopefully.
shit? But here's the thing, guys. For the Halloween movies, when is this shit gonna end?
This Friday.
Dude, no.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
this
not.
is it.
No,
This is it.
this is not the last one.
She says she is not doing any more movies after this one. It is
Dude,
done.
she is not.
This-
she.
Oh, Going
They
back to the
still
hotel,
giving
the
her-
Cecil Hotel.
Cecil Hotel.
She said she's
Is
not
that New
doing it anymore.
Orleans?
No, it's on Skid Row in L.A. It's
Oh, okay.
Dude, she did her first one in 1978 when she was 19.
Yeah,
now she's
yeah.
like 60 something now.
She's hot.
Yeah.
What do you?
I mean,
I'll be honest with
Did
you.
you-
Yeah, she,
Jamie Lee Curtis.
speaking
yeah.
She was a smoke show.
hey, speaking of Halloween movies, have you
I do
seen
them long legs, man.
Have you seen the Monsters remake yet on
No.
Netflix?
The monsters.
Rob Zombie did it. It's on Netflix.
I heard it's god awful.
I've got about 50 minutes into it. It took me 3 days. Like it's what? Yeah.
He ruins a lot of movies.
Yeah, he does. I mean,
I liked his Halloween movies.
No, I didn't.
I'm not big on like slasher films, period. But
I don't like, and it was a fad for a while, like these horror movies, how they started telling their upbringing and beginnings. Like, that's what made Michael Myers so freaking freaky.
Yeah.
Is that you didn't know, like, his childhood. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really
That's
know his beginning
that's just-
life. I mean, that was the scary thing about it. Like, you're like, oh my gosh, it's just some crazy
Escaped
guy. You know?
psychopath.
Yeah. You didn't know. And then Rob Zombie comes in here. He's too gory for me. I would rather be freaked out. I like being freaked out. Like, okay, I'll give you an instance. So the last scene in the 1978 Halloween movie, you know, when
Shoot
Dr.
hard.
Loomis shoots him and then he falls out.
And he gets up and he takes away.
Yeah, and so then he goes back to check on him and he's gone.
Yeah.
You in your mind have to make that decision. What happened? You know,
Yeah.
like there's so much in your mind. That's the scary part for me. You know, not the gory part. You know, I don't get really scared by like.
Yeah.
I just kind of. I don't like. I close my eyes. I'm just like, man,
Do you know
that's
what
freaking not. That's not. It's not
Sounds a lot like
scary.
being
I'm just
scared.
like, bah.
Do you know what the best Halloween movie was?
Which one?
The one with Busta Rhymes.
That's Halloween H2O. 20 years later,
Busta
1998.
Rhymes was an H2O.
No, that's Halloween Resurrection.
Yeah.
Oh, Resurrection.
That's where they go in the
yeah.
house, wasn't it? His
Yeah, he
childhood
do.
home.
Hey, play that Freddy Krueger stuff
And
right
he
now.
didn't-
Yeah. he
what's
goes,
Freddy Krueger
"Whoa!"
stuff?
We'll see. Remember? Yeah, you got it on, man.
Hey,
This is like the best Freddy Krueger, the fifth one.
I don't like Freddy Krueger.
Wait, you don't?
No.
What?
I was just never a big fan.
What Freddy Krueger stuff?
When I was a kid, I went and saw Freddy versus Jason, and I was so happy, you know, like watching Jason just. whoop
But
his
you
ass.
know how he killed him though, don't you? He chopped his head off.
But he didn't kill him
No.
because at the end he winks.
The only person that actually had scared the heck out of me was Pinhead from Hellraiser.
Yeah, no, I don't mess with him either.
Pinhead.
No,
Pinhead from Hellraiser.
I just never watched too many of those movies.
It
I mean-
didn't even scare me.
You never seen the Freddy Krueger one?
Now, I will say,
I've seen all 9 of them.
I
I've seen-
I
I've seen
remember
it made.
watching
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street with my brother. Now, I was about 5 or 6 years old, and he made me watch this. And for months, every time I would be riding my bicycle through town, it's like, Randy's gonna get me, and I take off like a wild man. I won't lie to you, I'm talking for months. I didn't want to go to sleep. My brother thought it was the greatest thing ever that his younger brother got 2 hours of sleep for the next 6 months.
It didn't even scare me. I mean,
I was 6, Donnie.
it didn't even scare me.
I watch them now; they're just cheesy.
Yeah.
do you know
Yeah.
what freaks me out more than anything? Chucky.
We'll see, bitch.
Oh, I didn't realize it was Freddy Krueger. Didn't realize it was Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Did you like Salem's Lot?
Who?
Salem's Lot about the vampires.
No, I don't.
You know what I think is a
The only
scary ass
vampire movie I watch is
What?
Blade.
Frozen. That is a horribly scary movie.
Oh Lord.
Hey, speaking of movies, this Christmas, have you seen the new Christmas movie that's coming out?
No.
No.
Violent Night.
What?
It's the guy from Stranger Things. He is.
Never seen it
he's-
either.
I haven't either.
Stranger Things
But-
sucks.
Stranger Things is that's
No,
I've
but-
seen those.
sucks.
But-
No, come on, Tom.
He's.
I watch them.
But he plays Santa Claus. And
Yes.
and like the first scene on the trailer, he's getting drunk at a bar, and the guy's like, "Oh, how long you been Santa?" He's like, "I started the damn thing." But he goes to this little girl's house, and I guess they're like billionaires because a gang of mercenaries come in and to rob them, and Santa Claus comes and saves the day, just starts murking people.
I don't know. I'm done.
All
with
right.
it.
I saw this on TikTok. Don't know if it's real, but look at this. The Grinch.
The slasher one.
You've seen it too?
I don't know.
He's the
Yeah,
mean
it's
one,
called
Mr. Grinch.
it's called The Mean One. It's rated R. It's a slasher. Hang on, let me pull it back up. Yeah, The Mean One, rated R horror slasher movie. It's like The Grinch.
So-
what's your feelings on this, guys? I say no.
Yeah, no.
Let's keep him friendly.
No.
Let's keep him friendly.
I don't see
I don't-
Grinch. I don't see
I
Grinch
don't
being a
want it.
horror flick.
There's a
Especially if it's not going to be Jim Carrey.
No.
yeah. So
No.
What, you didn't like Jim Carrey in that movie?
I don't like Jim Carrey, period.
Just like,
So-
No.
there's a lot of
What?
there's a
Ace
movie-
Ventura?
Yeah, there's a lot of there's
Ace
a movie that a
Ventura
lot of
was
people
good.
don't know about that was filmed in the early, 2000s. It had Bill Goldberg as Santa Claus. You ever watch that one?
I've seen pictures from it.
Santa's sleigh. The very first
yeah.
scene, like he comes down the chimney and throws that little the tree topping stars. A ninja star hits Chris Kattan like right in the face, kills him.
Oh, that sounds
drown-
like a great movie.
Drowns some lady in the eggnog. Oh yeah, it
oh
was
Lord.
Your balls are showing. Bumblebee tuna. You remember this, don't you?
Yeah.
Bumblebee tuna.
That was a dude from what was it? It's a TV show. What kid?
No, it was Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
No, but the kid from there was a kid that was saying that in a TV show one time too. I forgot what it was.
Yeah. All right, the other good part is when he gets stuck in the rhinoceros.
Oh, when he comes out, it's like he's being murdered.
Oh yeah.
Early Jim Carrey was good. The last 15 years,
Once he started that movie, like the 23 number or whatever. That's
Yeah.
when it
Hey,
went
once
downhill.
he started
The
getting
Truman Show,
when
23.
when he started getting serious,
When he thought he was an actor.
yeah, basically.
just make dumb faces and go.
Let's play another segment. Let's get to the trivia, guys. Let's do this.
Giggity. Giggity.
Big ass scoop for a big ass bitch.
All right, guys, we're gonna get into trivia now.
Oh Lord.
All right, so see, I have made 3 rounds, but an extra round.
All right,
A
hold on.
surprise round for you guys.
What?
Each of you, I made a specific question for all 3 of you.
Oh,
Now,
Lord.
Jason, you can't look over here, okay? So I'm going to change the... Okay. So here we go. Let's see. Well, we'll go this way. All right, Jason, you'll be first.
Hey, Rye.
All right, and let's see. There's 12 questions, so you guys
One
have a
round?
chance. No. So there's gonna be 3 rounds, but then there's gonna be an extra round just because of like the football special that we got going on.
All right.
Okay, we'll make it. Okay, so first round. Here, you got the first round. Yeah, we gotta start that. Yeah, we're gonna make it louder, everybody. All right, Jason. What is the largest continent on the planet?
The largest continent. Let's see here. Australia. Yeah, Australia. I'm going to say Africa.
It's Asia.
That was my initial thought, but I was like, no, too easy.
What about Antarctica?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, yeah,
I
you
gave
got the
myself the
wrong
wrong-
and the
I gave
right. You
myself
got
the
the wrong
wrong.
and
I
the
gave
right.
myself the wrong.
You got the wrong. All right, Tyler. I think you can get this one. What is the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story?
Oh, my God.
Are you serious, Tyler?
Woody.
That is correct.
I was on like, dude, really?
All right, Donnie.
What?
What food do pandas mostly eat?
Grass or bananas?
Bamboo.
Chicken.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, that was close. I mean, that was hard.
Bamboo, technically, bamboo is a grass. So
Yeah.
if you-
Yeah,
So
it is.
so
I mean,
ding,
sure.
ding, ding.
I mean, half. We'll give him half a point.
we'll give him the.
All right, round 2.
Round 2.
Let's do this, guys.
do it. Fight.
Jason, what element does the chemical symbol AU stand for?
AU? Yeah, Auburn University. Aluminum.
It's gold.
Doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't.
All right, Jason, here we go, dude. Not
just gave me
Jason.
a-
No.
Hey, how about we give him another? What's your
Tyler.
name,
No.
Tyler? After that last one, holy crap!
The guy in
Let's
front
give
of you,
Jason
what is
some
his
chemical
name?
symbols.
Tyler. All right. I'm
Pulling
looking.
my shit off the periodic table.
The likeness of which president is featured on the rare $2 bill of the U.S. currency? You don't know this one?
Who's on the $2 currency?
No, this is for Tyler. Yeah.
Sure, he can have it if you want.
No. Come on, Tyler.
I don't know.
Come on, 5 seconds.
Thomas Jefferson.
Oh.
Is it right?
I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed.
Smartest man alive right here.
I'm so pissed.
All right, Donnie. Here
you
we
know
go.
that?
Here we go.
All right, what is it?
Here we go.
What is it?
No.
On what Japanese city was the first atomic bomb dropped?
I know this one.
atomic bomb. That was
See this one. I know this one was a hard one. I didn't even think.
I
it
knew
was
this one.
I did. I didn't. I thought it
Pearl
was
Harbor. Was
another
it
one.
Pearl Harbor? Hell, I don't know. What was it? I don't know. I don't know. What was
Nagasaki.
No, it was Hiroshima. I thought it was Nagasaki too. It was Hiroshima.
I dropped bombs on Hiroshima.
It was Hiroshima.
Technically, I won. So
All right. No. Round.
It's
Come
round
on.
three.
He's got 2 out of 3 so far.
What's? Hang on. What's the score?
At 2-0-1 half. He got a.
Oh my God.
All right, Jason. Here we go, man. All right. This
Some
is-
off the periodic table again.
No. Okay. I'm looking. I'm trying to. There's 3 of them.
what's that guy's name over there?
All right.
Wrong.
Which superstar infamously had a wardrobe malfunction during the Super Bowl 30
I gotta give
halftime
it.
show?
Janet Jackson.
Who
There
is
we
Janet
go.
Jackson?
There we go.
Janet Jackson.
All right, Tyler. Who is the godmother of Miley Cyrus?
I think I know this one.
I think I know it too.
Is it Dolly Parton?
Holy shit! Yes.
Are you serious?
I didn't know you were gonna get
Are
that
you
one.
serious, dude?
Oh man.
Wait.
What in the hell?
It was Dolly.
What is Dolly Parton?
What is Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton.
All right, Donnie. Here we go.
Holy
so
Captain
well, okay,
Guess over
let's do the count. So Jason, how many points you got?
I got 1.
Tyler.
Tyler's got 2.
Three.
3, and I got
3.
You got a half.
I got half
Okay,
of
come
one.
on. We're still in this. All right.
No, this game is locked down.
No.
This is for second place right here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What is Britney Spears' biggest hit song of her career?
All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
No, just one. You gotta pick one. Biggest hit.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Is it true? Shit, I didn't know.
Yeah,
That's a great song.
that is a great song. All right,
Yeah.
1.5. Here we go. 1.5.
Ugh.
Is it me?
Yeah, that was it, man. You got it.
All right.
All right, are
I'm
y'all
killing
ready? Are
myself
y'all
when I get
ready?
home,
Are
by the
you
way.
ready for the college questions? I mean, you all
What?
are Tennessee, Alabama, Florida fans. I really want to test your mind on this
What is
one.
it?
I was wanting to go. I'll go with Jason first. So Jason, who is the only Tennessee running back with over 3,000 career rushing yards?
See, 3,000.
Oh my God, I know. I think I know what that answer is. And I'm not even a Tennessee fan.
My I want to say Arian Foster, but I don't know if that's it or not.
Is it the final answer?
No. Career rushing or total yards?
Who is the only Tennessee running back with over career
rushing yards or just total
No,
yards from scrimmage?
career rushing yards. Career rushing yards.
Fudge sickles. There's 3 in my head, and I can't decide which one, so I'm gonna go.
Well, hang on. Tell us all 3 of them. Tell us all 3
I
of them.
want to say Johnny Majors, which I don't think it's him. Arian Foster or Charlie Garner. I'm gonna go with Arian Foster.
It's Travis Henry.
That make. How do I forget about him?
I thought about Travis Henry, but I wasn't.
I quit.
All right, here we go. Tyler. Tim Tebow gave his famous promise speech that is now engraved outside Ben Hill Griffin Stadium after Florida lost to which team?
Ole Miss.
never touch a girl again.
I got one. Yeah.
What is Ole Miss?
What is that? Oh man,
What is Ole Miss?
it's too late. What is that one? Okay, Donnie
What?
for Alabama.
So it's Florida. That's Florida. I got right.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I'm never playing trivia ever again.
No, you're good. I'm sorry that you were the first one. I guess when I was doing them, like in the first round, I was like feeling it every, the first question I would give it the hard
Bubba's
one.
gonna know what gold is in the
I'll mix them next time. All right, Donnie, here's the Alabama extra.
What's that?
Which running back holds the career record at Alabama for most rushing yards? Holy crap, I didn't even put the answer in.
So you give him a random speech question that everybody knew, and like, JC,
Dude, you didn't
in
know that one, dude. Dude, you
That's,
didn't know
What
that.
shoelace?
what shoelace was Johnny Majors wearing
Oh, God.
while
You
playing?
didn't
at
know
home?
that. No, most rushing yards at Alabama.
I'm gonna say Derrick Henry, but that's not right.
Saron Stacy.
Ooh, it was close, dude, by like, you're like off almost like 200 yards.
Henry Rice.
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris.
Yeah. That was close. That was close, though.
I was gonna say Derrick Henry, but
And this is for
Let's play
this.
another section.
This is for butthole over here. Gets the victory
Oh,
speech.
yeah, the victory, the Fortnite. There we go.
All right, we're doing another
Let's
one.
break another segment in. We got 2 more segments.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
All right, everybody. So this is one thing that we're going to talk about. What is your microwave? Inside your microwave. Not what microwave you have, but what inside your microwave says about you.
Mine's covered in cheese. So.
Pizza.
All right.
No,
No one's is clean. All right. I
No.
just want.
Mine's
I
is.
just.
No, but actually,
Yours
it's not
is.
cheese. It's
Ours is
Hot
clean.
Pocket. Not Hot Pocket.
Ours is
Pot
clean.
Pie.
Ours is clean.
Donnie, you're a psychopath.
Ours is clean.
That shit's never clean.
Ours
in
has
my
got to be
house.
clean here soon because we're selling the
I'm
house.
telling you, look,
Donnie, okay, all right.
Ours is
okay,
clean.
let's get it. All right.
because if I use the microwave at home, if I mess it up, Melissa comes in there, she sees it, she'll be like, "Really, babe? You just gonna leave us like this?" I'll be like,
Yep.
"Babe, I'll be in there in a minute." Well, a minute goes by, she ends up cleaning it, and then she gets mad at me. I'll be like, "I still love you though." Whatever. Goes in the room, goes to sleep. Dude, she's watching this right now too, dude. So I'll be like, "Oh my god, dude!
We'll see, bitch.
Oh my god, y'all! No,
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
No. Hey,
Exactly
respect. Respect.
No, I'm gonna get my butt kicked.
Everyone needs to see Wait, Nightmare on Elm Street, number 5
On Friday.
That's that one. Mine is covered with cheese, Hot Pocket. So I'm trying to think of what kind of person, like a busy person.
I like to cook my meth in my microwave.
Yeah. It really savors the flavor.
I don't think. Hold up, Mom. The last
some
time,
shredded
the
cheese
last
to it,
time mine was
nice.
messed up, it was probably
What did you have in it?
chicken noodle soup.
So you were sick.
Yeah, when I had COVID.
Ooh, look, I'm
you
good.
just-
Oh,
What did
man,
you just
look at
go in there and just slap chicken noodle soup
No,
all
dude,
over
like,
the place?
no, like,
it's
like,
in a bowl.
No, like I put it in a bowl, dude, and I like put it in there, and I went back. I went back in there and got on the couch and went to sleep. Of course, I was like,
I
you
do
know,
that shit all the time. Yeah,
but
I
no, dude, I
That's
guess I
what
must have turned it up too high, and it was all sprouted all over the microwave.
Mine was so I was making
It
Jacob.
said 30 seconds, not 30 minutes.
No,
No, man, I'm telling you, I was sick, dude. I thought I was gonna die.
Donnie just keeps hitting 99999 until
Oh, my
he
God.
can't go any further. That'll work. 3 weeks later,
mine's filled up with popcorn.
popcorn.
I like to party.
No, let me ask you a
like the
question. Have you
party.
ever seen the movie Last House on the Left?
Maybe the newer
Okay.
one. Isn't it like they're like Area 51 and
the last
isn't
house
that
on the
right?
left is okay. These three convicts had went to these people's houses. Well, they killed them all off, and the last guy he had beat him down to like a pulp, and then he had cut him from his spine down, dude, and like paralyzed him. So
Does that have anything to do with the microwave?
he put his head inside that microwave, and his head blew up.
Oh shit, that's where he's
Yeah,
going with it.
it was
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't put people. I just
He
so.
said, "I don't put people."
It's funny though, like when I go to this, it's when I see like younger kids have like the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Have y'all seen that? How they're trying to be, like the hipster or whatever and everything, and they have like those big glasses. Like I get weirded out now.
I don't like my glasses. That's the reason why I want my contacts tonight.
Wait, what kind of glasses? You got Jeffrey Dahmer glasses?
Hell no. I
Oh,
want
okay.
no.
He's got Steve Urkel glasses.
Really, Bobo? No.
I mean, I'm just taking a wild guess. It's Steve Urkel.
no.
I mean,
I have bifocals. I can't see. I'm about damn near blind.
Dude, Bobo, you didn't tell us what's in your microwave.
Meth.
A meth. No,
Meth.
probably some cheese.
Do you ever clean it? When's the last time you cleaned it?
When I hit my woman in the face, I clean it. Clean that.
You know your wife was listening to this tonight, right?
No, she's not. She's in bed. She's in bed.
Oh, Lord.
Do it again. Let's make this.
I got one ready. Here we go.
Good.
It's time!
Halloween. All right. What are we doing, guys? I mean, do we dress up anymore when we're married? Let's see.
Well,
Everybody's married. Everybody's married in here, right? Donnie, are you married now?
October next year.
October. When in October? Oh man.
The 12th? October the 12th?
Man, that's a day after my wife's birthday.
That's the day after
awesome.
my wedding.
October
Really?
Oh, day before, excuse me.
Oh, David.
Oh, I forgot to tell you,
awesome.
the last episode you were talking about, you need to have some little Donnies. I was like,
No, but no one said
Yes,
that.
you do. Yes, Donnie Jr. Seriously, if you had a kid, if it was a boy, what would you name him?
be a junior.
What about if it was a girl?
Junior.
Would it still be a junior?
Go like George Foreman.
I think it
Name
would
him
have
that
to.
anyways.
I think it would have to be a junior. I'm just gonna be honest with you,
Well,
Donnie.
my thing is,
Donnie can be a girl name.
no, dude.
Nah, come on. You can call her Junior.
Now, she wants to call her Epic.
Epic.
Epic Noel.
It's not bad.
What's your middle name?
Noel.
It's spelled Leon with a hyphen. It's pronounced Leon, but
That's fancy.
I like that.
You
dude.
ain't French.
Yeah, dude.
no, it's Leon. I'm just
Oh,
playing.
it's Leon.
I'm just playing. It's Leon.
Hey,
Quit trying to church it up. It's dirt.
my oldest daughter, Ashlyn, her middle name is spelled with a hyphen. It's M-I hyphen
Well, see, like
S-H-E-L-S.
That was Kayla's idea.
Well, see, like Melissa, hers
That's Caleb's
here's
idea.
Melissa Dawn. Here's Melissa Dawn.
No, good.
So
Well, what are you two going? You know, if you went as
she's
a
going to
couple,
be at the trunk or treat down here because she works at the Senior Citizen Center, and they're setting up a booth down here for that.
what are you going as? If you two could go as something, what
I'm
would you
probably
go?
gonna put- I'm
and I'm
probably-
asking all of you
I'm
this.
probably gonna put my baseball Yankee jersey on and paint my face red, look like a baseball zombie with my whiteouts.
Oh, good. Tyler.
I don't know. Last 2 years, I've wore my Cobra Kai.
Nice.
Yeah. But this
I
year,
like
I
that.
don't know. I got to work till like 6, so I'm probably just going to come
You could
home.
be Daniel LaRusso.
Yeah, no, he's a loser. But
What? He kicked dude's butt, dude.
but no, I don't know. This year, I'm probably just going to, just
Brown bag it.
yeah.
I can see Bobo doing that.
It works
doing that crane kick.
75%
Couldn't you, Benji?
every time.
I can see you doing that, Bobo. That crane
I'm
kick.
flexible.
He is very.
I'll
He is
second that.
very
I do
flexible.
splits, buddy.
He is vexed. You should send. You should. Oh yeah, Josh Taylor, go Vols. I'm sorry, everybody. Melissa Hetty,
Heady.
Donnie, stop lying. The 14th.
Oh, my bad.
The 14th is
So it's
all right,
the
dude.
day
I
after
forget
my
all
wedding.
Sorry,
that.
babe. My
Hey,
bad.
where are y'all getting married at?
We changed it.
Hey, you want me to get a
Whoa.
be your official?
We-
I'll marry
We
you.
Hey.
we changed it.
Do it live on the show.
Dude, hey, you know, I
It's
can't.
going to be at the Senior Center. We changed it.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be up there.
Where did y'all have it before?
We haven't. What you mean? When I got
Like,
married
where
What
did
were
you-
those plans?
No,
then?
what were
in the
y'all's
backyard?
first plans?
in my cousin's backyard? I thought you were talking about the first time I got
Dude, why
married.
don't you make it here on the show?
And I'll be the official. Like,
Hey,
dearly beloved, we come here.
You know, hey,
Those
do you
flags.
know? Do you know I'm certified? I got one of those one time.
Dude, I want to invite you to the wedding.
I got one of those certificates to. I don't even know what group it is involved in. I don't think Tennessee allows
You
it,
joined a cult.
basically. But I paid money where I can like marry people. If I was in California, I could do it, but I don't think since I'm in Tennessee, I can do it.
we can go to England.
Benji,
Where I
as
am
long
a
But I can
Lord
marry
of
like a
England.
bunch of other
As long
people.
as
in
you
a
come-
religion.
I got a
All I
5
had,
foot by
I just had
5
to
foot
pay a
plot
fee.
of
I'm
land.
not shitting everybody. I could really do this.
Hey, I'm a Lord of England. We can go to England. I can marry you on my land.
Do you? Are you really?
Yeah. I got to own a 5 foot by 5 foot plot.
Say
Are you
Donnie.
serious?
Yeah.
How much you pay for that?
$75.
As long as you can
I thought
dance,
about
Benji,
doing
you'll be
that.
fine.
I see. I don't think I
made
can
people for 6
because
months call me Lord.
I'll call you
Lord. I call you Lord,
Lord
Bobo.
Bobo.
You can't dance, Benji.
Me dance.
He can do the
Bobo can.
Yeah, I can't dance.
Tyler can.
Oh yeah.
I can't dance.
Shoot.
Shoot, y'all see me do the hustle.
I maybe can booty dance. Y'all should have seen me in
Oh,
them
yeah, I see your little
29.
narrow-ass
You
booty
should have
clap.
seen me. I had to dress up today. You should have seen me in them 29 drawers today. That booty was showing.
Did you steal your kids' underwear? They have Transformers on them.
Be honest with you, the first pair I put on, I broke them.
Oh my God!
I gotta get new ones. The PBR is just putting it on it, guys. I don't know.
No, seriously, dude. I
is.
mean, you need to learn how to dance, dude. Seriously, come up there and bust a move. Show everybody what you got.
Take your shirt off. I mean, just
Spin there on your head like a helicopter.
I think I could booty dance.
You ain't got no booty.
And grind on a booty.
Let me teach you. I'll teach you how to dance, BG.
No, I don't want to teach you. I don't want you to teach me how to booty dance.
I'll teach you the old '90s dance moves.
I'm trying to think of what.
Little kid and play.
Yeah.
What were some of the '90s beats that you listened to? Let's see, to the left, to the left. We always did that.
The kid
one.
and play. The kid and play. The
we
running man.
always-
The,
my
the,
gosh.
the backspin.
good vibrations.
My favorite was
Good
House of
vibration.
Planes Jump Around. All I had to do was jump up and
Oh
down.
yeah,
just
jump
jump
around.
around.
All you gotta do is just jump around. Yeah, and please.
Yeah, you can pull out some cardboard and break dance.
Where? Hey. Donnie, stop lying.
That's the new favorite one.
Dude, I love it. I love it.
We'll see, bitch.
It's in a horror movie, and I was watching it
horror
one
movie?
time. Yeah.
I love those horror movies. I'll probably go home and watch them when I get home.
You gotta watch the fifth Nightmare on Elm Street, the fifth one. That's the one it's on. He's like, it's funny because
We
he's
don't
talking.
have that button anymore. I'm
He's
so
talking.
mad.
He's talking. So it's Freddy Krueger. He's talking to this Catholic nun, and she's talking about how she's
That
gonna
was his
destroy him.
mother.
Huh?
The Catholic one was his mother.
Yes, it was his mother. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
his mother, and she's like, "I'm gonna destroy you." Blah blah blah.
Her name is Sister Mary Kruger.
Dude, how did you, man?
Her name was Sister Mary Kruger.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Man.
Tell me something I don't know, Benji.
And then it's funny because in that scene, the fog is blowing up in
Yeah.
front of Kruger, and he's just play it again, and that's what he's saying.
We'll see, bitch.
And then he's like, "We'll see."
She goes-
and then he just disappears.
Yeah, she goes, we're going to
I can't
destroy
believe he was
you.
so disrespectful to his mother.
He goes, we're going to destroy you, Fred. And he goes, we'll see, bitch. And
Yeah,
just vanishes.
it's
That's
like
not very-
one of the best scenes.
If I said that to my mom, she'd hit me.
My mom would have backhand me, dude. She didn't play that. God rest her soul, man.
What time is it?
What were you dressing up as?
Me?
Lizzo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right now you're going as a
dude.
dirty hippie.
Dude, I don't know. Donnie said before the show I look like Jesus.
Get you a robe and
I
have
mean,
a Bible in your hand. Have a Bible in your hand. Just walk across with your disciples and just start talking to people.
I'm talking about. That may. I don't know if I'm gonna come for the Halloween thing around. Do you guys usually do it, Bobo?
This year we're going to stay in Tullahoma. And
I gotcha.
And,
Do they have
I'm
their
going
own
over
trick
to
or
the
treat?
big neighborhoods. and
yeah,
all we can.
we're getting on the golf cart. We're hitting every neighborhood down through the area. And
Oh, that's
I'm
right,
dressing up
yeah.
as a dad who's going to steal off his
Yes.
kid's shit.
Hey, the best place to go in Tullahoma is off Parkway.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lady who does homemade cotton candy, and there's a house that every year we go to, they have adult Halloween inside the garage, so the adults can go in there. They got Jello shots.
I think me and Melissa, I think I'm going to take her out to Sadie Baker's thing out there.
Yeah,
Halloween.
I don't mess with Sadie.
I think I'm going to take
Sadie,
she's
what?
that-
What
Sadie
is-
Baker.
She's the witch in Tullahoma.
yeah, it's a witch. Sadie
really?
Baker, yeah. It's
didn't
So
know
tell
Supposedly
me,
she's
hey,
the
hang on,
whole-
tell me about this. What is this?
she was accused of witchcraft, and they dug a hole, they tied her up and threw her off in this hole, and they poured a concrete slab over her and put, here lies Sadie Baker. So suppose if you go out there, you can see a figure of a girl walking through the graveyard, and it's supposed to be her.
Dude, Tyler, have you seen this? Like,
So
You're from Tullahoma. I mean, you work in Tullahoma.
So the grave is over there by the church off of Concord.
where's that?
It's across from Rose Hill, the cemetery on 55.
Yeah, you can see the church from the road.
Yeah, so you pull up. It's like once you pull up beside the church, look left, you can see it. It's creepy out there at night.
Oh, did you? They say
Yeah.
you see all
I
kinds of stuff
never
out there,
knew that
dude.
Tullahoma was supposedly had a witch.
There's another creepy one. Have you ever seen the cemetery that's behind the what was that Wagner Park, right there off 55, the baseball fields and stuff?
I don't guess I have.
There is an old cemetery there. It's like an old I think slave cemetery.
Really?
From the back in the day, and we had a call over there at the the forklift rental place or whatever they have
Yeah.
over there. And one of the guys that was working with me, we were like, hey, because there's an alarm. We're like, hey, man, there's somebody over there, like in the wood line. We're like, oh, shit. Somebody's actually trying to break in this place. So we get to walk in, and it's starting to get dark. You can still see, but it's starting to get dark. And as we're walking through there, we hit the like an open area, and we're like, this is weird. And then we start noticing there's graves around us, and I was like, oh crap! And that's when I found out what it was. I was like, I think we just seen a ghost.
Dude, that shit ain't. Josh Taylor said we've seen lots over there when we used to farm the field beside Rose Hill. He said it ain't no joke.
You go out there on a certain night, you can see her like walking amongst the graves.
For
and stuff.
real, man.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Yeah.
So is it like a paid thing, or like just people randomly go out there, or is it just like a big crowd?
All the time.
So there's like a line and stuff.
No, I mean just random times you can ride. When I was on night shift, I'd ride through there, and you would see cars parked up there and people.
She was buried alive, dude.
Yeah, I think people give her like pennies and quarters
Yeah.
and stuff, but I'm cheap, so I ain't giving nobody no money.
They said you got to go out there on a certain time of night to see her. But you can say it's like you think it's somebody walking through there, and it's her in spirit form walking.
Man, that's freaking.
It'll send chills up your spine when you see it. I'm telling you.
Man, oh my gosh, man, it's freaking crazy.
First time I
dude.
seen it, it kind of scared me to death. I took off running and left the folks that I was there with.
Donnie.
I'm telling
See
you,
Donnie running.
dude, I ran. You see something? I mean, really, dude? He's like, come back. I was like, no, dude, I ain't coming back.
No, dude, no, I ain't doing. I haven't done any like Halloween crazy stuff like that in a long time.
I figured you'd go over to Booger's house, dude.
No way. Have you ever done Booger's house?
The
Haunted thing? You know, I think they do a haunted
when
place.
him and Mr. Harrison and Tara were living in it, I went in there all the time.
Was you really?
Yeah, Tara and I hung out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
I never noticed anything. I've only been around one thing that I ever thought that there could be something. Other than that,
You know, they said the elementary school is supposed to have some stuff going on right
There's an
there.
elementary school. Have you ever been behind the gym?
supposedly used
In
to
the
be a
locker
morgue
room?
or
This is
something like that.
Lynchburg. Everything's haunted down here. You know what's the creepiest place I've ever been in?
They
though?
said the courthouse is haunted too.
Miss Mary Bobo's at night.
Dude, it is. I shit you not. I used to work there.
Dude, I've
that
seen
place is.
Me-
That place is. It is haunted, man.
Me and Dre drove by there one night, and there was a light on, and we came back by there again, and it was off, and it was locked.
Let's go to a light switch, Donnie.
This now at 10 o'clock at night, dude. The place is locked up.
Well, maybe someone in there was stealing
No,
pies.
dude. I'm
No,
telling you,
suppose- they
down
say-
in the
they say-
basement where we
Yeah.
served meals. If you worked a night meal and you
I
had to
come-
work it, dude.
I come down here one time when Kayla worked there with
Kayla
you.
worked there. Yeah.
And
Your
I
wife
think
worked there.
I either come to pick her up or something, but it was like a night meal. And I just remember like looking at, I was like, oh, hey, there's somebody. Let me ask where we're going. Then like they just disappeared when I walked around the corner right there. And I was like, yeah, I'm done, man.
Take your spirit box in there. I guarantee you'll pick something up.
No,
I'll never forget. I thought I was on the second floor, and I thought I saw somebody in one of the rooms. But just on the glimpse,
You talking about the old part of school?
no. And Miss Mary Bobo.
Oh yeah.
I was on the second floor by myself, and the lights were off. And it was kind of dark. I mean, it was like dusk, maybe. It was getting dark. And I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye in one of the rooms. Like someone standing there.
They said if you go in there
Yeah.
sometime, you can see her actually a spirit in there.
And
it's
there
supposed
was
to be her.
used to be Mouse.
I've never heard anything.
There
Not
there was Mouse is what his name was, and he was the cook there. And he lived in the shed back in the back. That's where he lived at. But they said he was like upstairs and everything.
Like that old jail up
and-
here. It's supposed to be haunted too.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
Downtown Lynchburg is pretty creepy at night.
But you got to realize too, man. There's past history in this town though. So I mean, there's no telling what you might find here.
I remember one night I pulled up and the bathrooms were closed, so I was taking a leak on the building. I just heard a bunch of just random noises all around me.
Josh Taylor says there's a cave out in the industrial park. Tyler, you know about this?
No,
Behind Cook's Neon. Are you reading it?
yeah, I don't mess with Cook's neon sign either. So
Really?
yeah, I'll never go up that way.
Is it creepy? Is it creepy up that way?
No, I just
You don't mess around with it.
no, I don't really never get that far because you can turn right and go up behind it and stuff.
No creepy stuff for me.
You need to go to the Chapel Hill lot and see that over on the tracks.
Really?
Yeah, it's the real thing over there. That's what I've been told.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm fixing
Plentiful
to-
used to have.
fixing up the head out.
Plentiful used to have some stuff. So, well, I love that we made this prediction tonight. Winning it. I said I think Alabama's gonna win. Barely. Play the favorite one tonight. Play that favorite sound.
Okay.
Oh, you like the diarrhea one,
And
yeah.
there's the other one.
We'll see, bitch.
See, I be done said try that at home, and I be done gotten myself in some trouble.
With
dude.
diarrhea?
No, if I said that to Melissa, we'll see, bitch. I'll be on the couch.
She'll be like, we'll see.
Man,
Yeah,
Then get
yeah,
hit.
straight up a smack, and I'll be on the couch.
Donnie, yeah. Josh Taylor, Tennessee 44, Alabama 31.
Hell yeah.
Josh,
Oh,
who's Josh
yeah.
Taylor?
My father-in-law.
Oh,
Let's do this.
Ready?
Yeah, Tennessee, baby, Tennessee.